set shot Buford from a fist to St. Pittsburgh.
So Jimmy shot it differently in high school. And someone must have changed because his mid-range jump shot's not like that, right?
Right.
And when he shoots a three, it's like that.
Well, Dr. J had real potential. I think that young man's got real potential in that field if he ever chooses. I could see him as a backup with Denzel and equalizer three.
Right, short with the three. Ball picked up by Evans. Gets it to Lee. Ball fake. Blocked by Kotsar.
As this clock starts to go down, the pressure will go to the Crimson Tide, which was already on the Tide from the start.
And
the flow is there, but it's almost like they're straining just to make every shot. If you're the Tide, you can't focus on that. The same thing for the Commodores. They're going for their second win in SEC play. You just keep playing your style of basketball.
Saben Lee. Back to a 16-point lead for Ole Miss. Rebels looking for their 5th SEC win. Rebels finish after today with games against Missouri and Mississippi State.
Good thing for Javon Pickett to get on the scoring column early. I think he's a terrific defender. He adds value without scoring, but there's Saben Lee going right.
I think Nico gets Vanderbilt. Free throws coming up for Missouri on the next foul. Matter of fact, free throws for both teams from here on out. Saben Lee right past Drew Smith, takes it right to Parker Brown and lays it in.
Lee with the lob. Too wide from the rim, but Pippen finds it. Floater from Lewis.
He's really good, isn't he?
Yeah, that's...
Well, everything that you expect from a point guard, he can do. Just needs to get a little physically stronger, maybe communicate a little bit more, right? But he's communicating with his play.
Saben Lee
on my All-SEC freshman team has been quality all year long. And this is not the type of game where you disappear if you're Jaden Shackelford.
Saben Lee, step back.
Woo! Confidence.
You got to really be under control. You got to read it. You got to really make a good read. Is there space? Are you trying to shoot it over a shot blocker? Kamara's not a shot blocker. He's going to slide in there and take the charge.
Saben Lee. Cut off. Nice up and under off the window. For Vandy. It's going to be another three for the Commodores. Too strong. A rare offensive rebound for Vandy. Lee on the attack. Lee hanging and firing it off the window.
They're vertical against Emmett Williams and make Emmett Williams shoot over his outstretched arm.
Trapped by LSU. Vanderbilt handles it well. Lee attacks the baseline and gets it to go.
That's what Aaron Musselman wants more of from Chaney. Those grind points, those garbage points, length and strength.
Lee responds. 13 minutes so far today. He's got just 1 point. Career high 27 for Saben Lee on Wednesday night at Auburn. Averaging 16.5 per game. Here's Lee from the corner. That's a big three for Saben.
15, 20 years ago to be the star as a freshman. You could be, you might be, but you weren't expected to be. They didn't talk about the NBA draft every day about a freshman. And if you develop to be a good player by your junior year, then you might have a chance to be a pro. Saben Lee will be a pro.
After this inbounds pass by Maxwell Evans. 25 on the shot clock. Just over 2.5 to play. Saben Lee. They left him alone for the easy layup.
Second time.
Footer. Sometimes he runs with a little bit of a reckless abandon, which you love if you're John Calipari. Vanderbilt, I think that time just stepped right on his tap.
Saben Lee with a mismatch. Richards has one foul. He gets taken in the hole, and a reverse by Saben.
Or Skylar Mays at LSU. One of those three guys should be the SEC Player of the Year.
So you're out on Perry, and you're not putting Higgins in the conversation.
Well, or Higgins could absolutely work his way up there, but it should come off the best team in the league.
Drive to the basket. Good.
It's more of a slow, release point. At the end of the shot clock, it's really tough for him to get shots off, especially off the bounce.
Vanderbilt a stretch here with Neesmith on the bench. Sue has returned. Lee goes to work, floats in half.
They double him, he'll kick it out.
15 now for Cameron Krutwig. Saben Lee. Hall staying with him, trying to reverse. And a great finish.
4 out of 5 new for the Bulls as Segu misses the 3, and Evans keeps it in for the rebound.
As I said before, the Commodores are really good when they can get out and run. And who does it better than Saben Lee as he gets to the basket?